Hello, I'm Jaecen and... Guys, wait, they hit the f***ing Circus Dome! What? No! I reread the text and my girlfriend just said, let's hit up Adventuredome. Okay. We're going to be staying at the Circus Circus Hotel and Casino for one night. Our staycation includes roller coasters, the arcade, gambling, eating, and most importantly, sleeping. My god, I need sleep. Circus Circus is one of the most infamous hotels here in Vegas. Its reputation kind of precedes itself. I mean, at the time of writing this, another YouTuber named Bright Sun Films made a video documenting his stay here. Just look at the thumbnail. From dirty rooms, roaches and bugs, poor service, weirdly liminal spaces, and a murder that took place at a ghost emerged from... Jesus Christ, what? My expectations of Circus Circus were below rock bottom, honestly. No, I took a visit at this place at around the end of November, which was before Bright Sun's video, so don't say I ripped him off.
Alrighty, good morning, y'all. We are going to one of the worst rated hotels in Las Vegas. Oh dear God, if you guys don't know, I am absolutely terrified of roller coasters, and that's basically what we're going to be doing all day. I think they have a buffet there, or no, they have a buffet there, and I was looking at the reviews on TripAdvisor, and half the shit there just looks plain inedible, so I might have food poisoning. We're eating there, by the way. Alright, let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit.
Tell me why the f is it almost 70 degrees? It's almost December at the time of recording this. Dear God, like, it's so warm here. I don't even need this jacket. Global warming is scary. First opened on October 18th, 1968, Circus Circus aimed to be an eclectic, family-oriented hotel, a rarity in Las Vegas. A key member in the creation of this place was Jaecen, who also created one of the most prestigious hotels here in Las Vegas, Caesar's Palace. Sarno wanted to be into circus growing up, so he said, "F it, I'm gonna build my own casino." With blackjack and hookers. You know, that reference actually kind of makes sense when you consider Adventuredome. I'm getting conflicting reports on whether Sarno initially intended for this to be a family-oriented casino, but I don't see why he wouldn't want it to be. I mean, at the opening of this place, there were trapeze artists doing flips, showgirls dancing and singing throughout the gambling hall, and pink elephants you can ride. The parents would gamble away their children's college funds, and those same children would gawk at the circus and play the carnival games on the floor above. Perfect plan. If you want a somewhat dramatized version of the opening, the James Bond film Diamonds Are Forever perfectly showcases the constant chaos of the opening. And yeah, this shit looks like a madhouse. Casino goers would report that these elements were way too overstimulating, but nevertheless, Circus would go on to do kinda bad actually. The lack of a hotel at launch was a turnoff. There wouldn't be any long-term visitors in the casino hall, and honestly, the concept, though novel, was not enough to make everyone drop everything and visit. Because of this, Circus Circus was hemorrhaging money, and it was time for a change. Sarno requested a loan to construct a hotel. Who did he get that loan from? I'm not going to go too in-depth about the mafia ties in this city. It's an open secret at this point. As part of the agreement for this loan to be taken, an infamous Chicago mafia member, Anthony Spilotro, was required to run a concession in the casino. And at this point, Sarno and co-owner Stanley Mullen were being investigated for tax fraud all across the city. I mean, who isn't being investigated for tax fraud? Am I right, fellas? It was time for new casino operators to step in, and here came William Bennett and William Pennington, and long story short, they actually made Circus Circus money. They would expand by adding an RV park behind the hotel, another resort tower, and together they created Circus Circus Enterprises. In 1983, they would go on to buy the Circus Circus property from Jaecen, 1 year before he passed in '84. CCE would go on to create Excalibur, Luxor, and expand across not just Las Vegas, but all of Nevada. In 1999, they rebranded one more time to the Mandalay Resort Group, and that company would be bought out by MGM Resorts International. Yeah, the city is one big game of Monopoly if you couldn't tell. For a bit, MGM would own the Circus Circus property, which made the place thrive a little. Funnily enough, MGM tried competing with the Adventuredome and Circus Circus by having their own theme park, but that didn't really pan out all too well. So when buying Circus, this is basically the most corporate way to get your lick back. In 2019, the casino will be sold to Phil Ruffin for about $825 million. He already owned Treasure Island and had developed the Trump International Tower. He was probably on the island.
I'm just saying. His goals for Circus Circus seem pretty lofty. A complete renovation, a new water park, and a 2,000-seat theater in front of the hotel. He wants to sell the shithole for $5 billion as of 2025. I'm gonna lowball him like a Facebook Marketplace buyer. But that's where we're at now with Circus. And here's where we're at.
Guys, I'm trying to find parking, but it's so goddamn busy. This is what I get for paying $30 rates, bro. This is one of the worst rated hotels in Vegas, but it always has traffic. Excuse me. Oh, it's so busy. Can you move? Okay, there you go. Is that reserved? Nope.
Yoink.
Spent like 10 minutes parking, bro. That was so long. Also, apologies for the bad audio here. I'm with my girlfriend and our friend here. We're gonna check in. Our friend is she's not staying with us, but it's so busy. It is Friday, to be fair. Thursday and Friday seem to be like the peak check-in days for Las Vegas hotels, just because the rates are literally rock bottom right now. I don't even know where to go, dog. I'm gonna get lost. We're getting checked in now. It looks busy as shit, so hopefully I don't have to wait in line for too long. Is this where you check in? Oh wait. Oh, this is check-in. Never mind. It's not busy at all. Alright, just got our room keys. Dude, what the f are these elevators? It's like a Willy Wonka ass elevator room. Oh, right here. Well, I just walked up, man. Come on. Alright, y'all, I just got finished checked in. This is our room. Let's look around here. Okay. Let me see. We already settled in already. Looking in here, man, this place is looking a little steamy. Why is there a cuck chair there? Check out our view. Just the exposure a little here. God damn, these windows are dirty. Do have somewhat of a view of the strip. See the Sphere from here. Las Vegas Convention Center. Fontainebleau. All right, cool stuff. We got a king bed here. And sorry for my keys jingling, I just have them hanging out. But yeah, we go in here. Bathroom, pretty spacious. And then boom, big bathtub in here. This kidney bean shaped ass bathtub. Did not expect like a full-size bathtub in here, so that's pretty cool. Nice shower going on and decent amount of towels. These are my living quarters for the next 24 hours. I'm going in here. The room isn't really too bad. We're on a 29th floor, so pretty decently high level. Decent view of the mountains as well, if you're like one of the 2 people that are into mountain views in Vegas. This room is genuinely not terrible. Has everything you really need in a hotel room: a bed, shower, big bathtub in there, and a refrigerator that is completely free for you to use. No mini bar or no bullshit like that. Coffee maker as well. Honestly, not too bad of a room. I've seen a lot worse, especially up in Ruffin. All right, so right now I'm gonna check out Adventuredome and scream my ass off at roller coasters. That'll be fun, guys. Oh dear God, I'm gonna piss myself. I mean, this place is falling apart at the seams. Yo, we walked in the elevator. Why does it smell like this, bro? What the? Yo, it smells like straight BO. What the? It's like someone was sweating and it just dropped all over the floor, bro. Get me the out of here. All right, we made it. I got my wristband. They made us take some ass photos, and as soon as I walked in here, everyone started screaming. We're
After we got our tickets, we walked around the park to get the general vibe, and dear God, I was terrified.
Ah, hell nah, bro. What the?
Yeah, I went to an amusement park as someone who hates roller coasters. Sue me. Just looking around, many of the rides don't seem the best maintained. I'm sure they're safe. I mean, not many accidents have happened, right? Oh God! Since we're here, let's talk about more lore.
Can we go in that one? Can we go in that one?
Originally opened as Grand Slam Canyon in 1993, this remains the only true theme park here in Las Vegas. Sure, you have Cowabunga Bay and some other roller coasters here and there, but there isn't really a dedicated theme park. MGM tried the same year this opened, and where did that lead them? Adventuredome was designed by the same man who designed the Luxor and MGM Grand Hotel. You're noticing something here? This man loves his glass. Alright, cutting in real quick. I totally forgot to say this architect's name. His name is Veldon Simpson. There's no photos of him online. Oops. The park is supposed to have a Grand Canyon theme, which, sure, I can see it. The mountain facades give this place a sense of identity. I didn't say it was a good one to have. The rides don't really reflect that, as they retain the zaniness of the Circus Circus motif. The rides and attractions seriously used to sprawl. I mean, animatronic dinosaurs, a log flume ride. Oh, we used to be a proper fucking country. As the years went on, attractions and rides would come and go. I remember riding a SpongeBob 4D ride when I was a kid, complete with moving seats and 3D glasses. And that was his lame ass dark ride with PS2 quality graphics. This was built in 2024. Why do you have to pay for this separately? I got a bad feeling about this. If you guys saw the Universal video, which no one did, by the way, that has like 300 views. I hate roller coasters, and this place is full of them, and that's all we're gonna do today. Hopefully I don't die. There's so much going on, bro. I'm like a little overstimulated, no cap. Them shit's like scary, I'm not gonna lie. Like, all these rides are being held on by like popsicle sticks and like spit. Growing up, I never really had the best experiences with roller coasters. I would always get dizzy or nauseous every time I rode one. Like I said earlier, Las Vegas doesn't really have a lot of roller coasters. The most you're gonna get are the ones from the Strat and NY's Big Apple, which both suck. The ones I would always feel like shit from the most are the ones from festivals, which are nothing more than carnival rides. I remember riding this Ring of Fire coaster from a festival one year, and I felt like I was gonna fall out my seat when it went upside down. I hate that shit. So, seeing all these loop-de-loops and twists and turns, God, I'm such a pussy. The plan was to ease ourselves into the more intense coasters, so we took a ride at the Ferris wheel first.
What the f***? Shaking so much.
Hello? Let's look down. How about that?
No matter what you say or what you do. Guys, look at the toll. What if I'm just grabbing on and that shit Oops.
Okay, out of these two, which one looks the best?
What was your question?
I feel like I just gotta hype myself up to get on a roller coaster. Like, I just need to like scream in the mirror like,
I don't think these will be as scary as the Universal ones.
no, I think this will be scarier for sure. The
Really?
Universal ones weren't that crazy.
This was somehow the worst Ferris wheel I've ever ridden, and I've ridden like 2. My question is, why the hell was it so shaky? It felt like it was held together by twigs and gum. 4 out of 10 here. This was not the best start. The next ride we decided to hit was the Disco Roller Coaster. It's a glorified pirate ship ride, but you're on a disc and you spin around. Riding this felt so smooth, and I didn't feel like I was gonna get launched anywhere, but you wouldn't know that judging from my reaction.
Wait, the best music!
This one was a lot of fun, simple yet so adrenaline pumping. I'm feeling an 8 out of 10 here, I just liked it a lot. Unfortunately though, this was the only ride I was able to get my real-time reaction of, as in other rides I was told to take off the GoPro mount I had on my wrist, which kinda blows. The damn thing doesn't even have a side door. The moment this battery falls, the whole place is about to go. As we walked around the park, we noticed that some of the rides were down, and unfortunately, that included this dropper ride, the Slingshot. This is what everyone was screaming at, by the way. Yeah, this ride was under maintenance for a bit, so we had to look around for more. I said, hell not to this inverter ride. This ride looks like a fucking death trap. One ride I wanted to check out was one called Chaos, and this one looked sick. Notice how I said looked. This one's been closed since 2023, which sucks. Manufactured by Chance Rides, it had been operational since 2001. You would spin while this arm moves around the disc you're on, and it looked absolutely insane. Apparently, there are reports from a website called Screamscape that said Circus would eventually replace this model, but by the time you see this video, it's been nearly 3 years since this ride has been taken off the market, and I wouldn't be too upset about not riding this ride if they didn't advertise it on their fucking website. Oh, what the fuck? Time was running a little short as our friend had to leave, so it was time for the main coasters here, El Loco and Canyon Blaster. I kept calling El Loco El Toro for some reason, so forgive me if you hear that. Or don't. I decided to ride El Loco first. Manufactured by S&S Worldwide, many variations of this ride exist, most notably a Green Lantern one in Australia. In 2019, an incident occurred where a double amputee woman was ejected from the coaster, leading her to have severe injuries. Not to make light of the situation, but goddamn, did that not ease my nerves. Dude, the fucking safety ops manual was written in Comic Sans, like, are you kidding me? Something about the yellow track makes this thing feels like it's made out of speed. Like, this looks like the concept of speed. And god damn was this roller coaster fast. It was indeed loco. This will make you twist and turns in ways I didn't think imaginable, like Christ. I love the inversions and how I went sideways a little, like ooh. And the drops were so steep yet so smooth. I didn't feel like I was getting my shit rocked with this, and I actually really enjoyed it. Roller coasters are meant to be safe first and foremost, so even with the 2019 incident in mind, I had a lot of fun riding this one. I'm genuinely feeling a 10 out of 10 on El Loco. I just got off of like El Toro maybe about 10 minutes ago already. That ride was so goddamn fun. Oh my god. I don't think I hate roller coasters, guys. I think I might actually really like roller coasters. The final ride we had time for today was the Premier Canyon Blaster. Alright, I'm gonna go to the line for a Canyon Blaster real quick, and I'll tell you how it is after. With speeds going up to 55 miles an hour at 3.5 Gs, multiple loops, and a double corkscrew that goes throughout the park, it's no wonder that this roller coaster has been here since the start. It was featured in an episode of Chris Angel Mind Freak, where Chris performs a stunt where the train goes through him. God, I wish that were me. Again, I have no videos of me on this ride except for the ones that the park provides. I'm in there allegedly. Yo, I just got off of that. That one was crazy. Oh my god. I'm like, my hair's all blown back. That was so fast. Definitely a lot faster than El Loco. I kept calling it El Toro earlier, but I found this ride a little rougher and shakier in comparison to El Loco, but I still enjoyed it a ton. It wasn't anything too crazy, but you can feel the age catching up to it. I would give the edge to El Loco since I felt like the drops were way smoother yet intense. But this ride is still a ton of fun. The double corkscrew and the loops were so sick. I felt myself go gray a little, but I snapped right back into reality. It's a really fun coaster to ride, especially for someone like me who normally doesn't like them. For Canyon Blaster, I'm feeling a 9 out of 10 here. In fact, I came out of Adventuredome as a newfound enjoyer of roller coasters. I had a lot of fun at the park, and the approach of working myself up to the more intense rides definitely helped out a ton. I find myself looking forward to riding more in the future, and actually wanting to return here just to ride some. Is Adventuredome at its absolute peak right now? God no. The lack of more roller coasters and just okay attractions aren't enough to make me recommend Adventuredome to tourists. But to locals like myself, Adventuredome is just enough to satisfy the itch of riding a roller coaster, and no, NYNY doesn't count. Right now, the park is pretty empty. Kind of looks like a liminal space here. There hasn't been really much of a line for any of the rides, which is pretty cool. Jesus Christ, that was so loud. All right, I'm gonna maybe just like walk around a little bit, find my girlfriend and our friend here, and then we're gonna get going. Damn, that was a lot of fun. It was time to drop our friend off, but not without some dinner first. I had some steak and spaghetti.
Alright, we just got back from cheese time. That place was good as hell. We just dropped off our homegirl, so now it's just me and my girlfriend. I'm gonna go back to the room and inspect everything first, but first, I need a smoke break.
Ew, 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 ew. After dinner, we went to our hotel room to do a thorough inspection, aka, am I gonna wake up with bed bugs or not? I mean, shit, the property doesn't seem that well kept in general. I noticed a lot of random tissues in the elevator and plenty of spilled food. We just went inside the parking garage elevator. Why is there a dookie stained napkin here? Alright, so back in the room. Sorry, the room's a little bit of a mess right now. Let's check this room out. From the pictures I saw, it looks a lot less, I guess, good. Compared to what I got right now, and what I got right now is actually not too bad. There's a black light. I just had the light. Oh, I got it. It was right there. Okay, I'm gonna check under the bed. Hopefully there's no stains here. Just wear and tear on the thing underneath the mattress here. Not too bad. See these pillows? They're all clean. Cool. Okay, I think the sheets are fine. Pull them back a little. Some little dirt stains, but it's whatever. It doesn't really matter. Not too bad actually. Not too dirty. This texture that's on like the bed, this feels like sensory hell. I'll probably just sleep on the comforter tonight and the blanket. All right, and then the cuck chair. What are we doing here? The cuck chair is pretty dirty actually. Oh, there's some little invisible stains there. Hopefully that's not dry tonight. Yeah, it's a little dusty in the corners. Yeah, the cuck chair is kind of dirty, guys. Cuck chair is pretty dirty. All right. Hopefully no one came on the lamp or anything like that. Oh. Okay, there's just some like little bacteria stains here and there, but it's no problem. And then little plastic tab, that is mine. So right here, this is where the AC is. Little stains there, but again, not visible to the naked eye until you flash this black light on it. I did find one thing though. There's just a dried piece of gum here on the wall. Oh, ew, god damn it, one of my nails. That's pretty bad. That's disgusting, but otherwise the room is pretty clean. Haven't checked the bathroom yet, so I'm gonna go check that out right now. All right, let's go into the bathroom. Just turn off the lights in here. I'm looking on the sink. Good actually. Some water droplets, but it's probably because my girlfriend just used the bathroom. Cool.
Too bad here. The toilet. Try to scrub this bitch properly. Oh my god. Again, not visible to the naked eye, but dude, this wall is pretty nasty. How did someone get all the way up here? What the yo, what the how did you get up here? What? You aim your dick up or what? This is nasty. Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like when the light's on, but yeah, that's not looking real good. Toilet's pretty clean, all things considered. Bathtub is really what I'm interested in because bathroom might not be fully serviced. Yeah, could be better. I mean, there's some stuff that probably I imagine is very hard to take out, but you know, it's not too terrible. I think like around here is what I expect in terms of cleanliness around the bathtub. And shower is pretty damn clean actually. Not too bad, Circus. Yeah, so those stains I showed, again, they aren't visible unless you shine the light on them. Other than that, I mean, from the outside looking in, I probably wouldn't even suspect a thing. All right, so Circus, actually pretty clean hotel. I don't know where the reputation of it being dirty came from. Maybe some older reviews, but you know, I went in, really not that bad. It's not visible, so I don't think people should really care. Dude, this toilet is so powerful. Oh my god, I almost fell into that bitch. Look at this. Oh my god, dude. That's like a shock in the water. What? Dude, I almost got like sucked into the pipes. Why was it so powerful? Also, center my toes. I figured I'm gonna give this bathtub a shot because we have it. Guys, I'm trying to get like a really cinematic B-roll shot, but do you see how dirty this window is? Jesus Christ, it looks like I splooched on this. I just went, you know? Yeah, I see the sphere from out here pretty good. AKA this giant glorified billboard. My girlfriend was in the shot. It's on this fountain blue as well. This is technically a view of the Las Vegas Boulevard. Is it a good view? Not really, because this spunked ass window.
After we freshened up, it was time for a typical night out in Vegas, and that meant drinking and gambling. Look, I don't promote constant degeneracy, I only promote it sometimes. The Circus Circus casino is pretty big. Divided into 2 towers with plenty of table games and slot machines to go around, this place was damn near a maze to walk through. I don't gamble much, if at all, but when I do, I always hit the bubble craps machine. Where the is the bubble craps machine? Where's the bubble craps machine, guys? Oh, there I see it, wait. Alright, I summoned it. Hold on. Oh, don't. I do not condone this, by the way. I'm just having fun. I'm being entertained by the gambling.
It's entertaining.
Oh my god. Alright, man. I forgot how to do this. I'm just gonna put a 20 in here. So, I'm gonna teach you how to play. All you have to do is just not roll 7. So, I forgot how to do this shit. I forgot how to fucking play. Okay, there we go. If the top rolls 7, I'm okay. I got $5. Oh my god, I'm goated. I got like 2 cents. So, one more 3. Wait, I'm actually winning a lot. You can't win if you don't bet. Do you hear this? This is predatory. No! I lost $14. My girlfriend asked me if I could cash out now, right before that bet I just hit. Yo, hold on, let me get my money back real quick. All right, you know what?
This is how they get you.
No. Okay, let's go.
Easy 8.
All right.
Jump home. The
Cool.
phone is 8.
Yeah. Ain't no way. I lost $19.41. I don't even want to cash this out, bro. Whoever can, like I said, I do not gamble. I live in the city and I don't gamble. This is the one time I actually gamble and I lose. This is some bull. I watched my $20 bill get eaten, so that made me pretty hungry. I'm just walking around the casino right now. It's about midnight and I'm just in my PJs. It's pretty empty right now, but I'm trying to find a place to eat. But I don't think there's many places to eat inside of the hotel that are open at the moment. We had the Big Top Eats. It's the only restaurant here that is open 24/7. I'm gonna die, guys. Open since 2020, it's the only place that was 24/7. If I'm not mistaken, this place used to be a pretty generic deli, and it somehow took them this long to rebrand it to more circus theming. Some reviews complain about the poor service and lack of free refills, but complimented the food's quality. My girlfriend got a pepperoni pizza, but only half of it because it's apparently a personal pizza. It honestly doesn't look that bad. And I got 2 cannolis, and I'm waiting for my circus sourdough, which is hopefully somewhat tolerable. So I got the pizza here. Let's give it a shot. Oh, hot. Oh my god. Ooh. That is so hot. Pretty good though.
It reminds me of 7-Eleven.
Reminds me of Sam's Club pizza. This honestly ain't too bad. I feel like it's really hard to f up pizza. It's literally just bread, tomato sauce, and cheese, and like whatever topping you want. And like they didn't really f this up, so pretty good. All right, so these 2 cannolis, I'm gonna save for dessert, but these look so good. These things are gonna stare at me like the Green Goblin mask, bro. All right, y'all, I got my order. This is leaking off the tip. Wait, hold on. I got the jalapeno poppers with chili on them, which is $1 extra. Dude, it's gonna come out the same way it came in. And then I got my sandwich here, which is buried by the fries. Hold on. So this is the Circus sandwich. Oh my god, that looks fire. Wait, this is like a Reuben, dude. Wait, this looks so gas. Or not a Reuben, a Cuban. This is, oh my god, yo. I actually drooled. I may have lost about 16 pounds like the last couple of months, but I'm still like a fat ass at heart. Do you see everything I'm eating here? Cannolis, the poppers, the meal. I'm not gonna finish this. I will eat as much as possible. All right, I'm gonna try the chili just by itself here. The chili's really good actually. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Try it with the popper here. That was really good. What the f? I mean, this is the perfect place to be open. This is the perfect place to be open for 24 hours. There'll be a lot of drunk people coming in gambling, and like this will just make them feel instantly better. Oh, whole hot. I'm gonna sit that off to the side now. This is a Diet Pepsi, by the way. I had to have at least something a little healthier here. So this is called the Circus sandwich, which is basically like a Cuban. Yo, this shit is beautiful. This is a beautiful ass sandwich, dog. All right, let's dig in. Oh god, ow! Yes, it's really good though. Oh my god, that's so good. Whoever the chef is on Saturday, November 29th, 2025 at approximately 1 a.m. You need your ass like just ate like that, bro. Like actually, this is beautiful. Go let this cool down a bit, but I'm feeling like a solid like 9 out of 10 on this. This is a 10. This is genuinely a 10 out of 10. Why is this one of the best sandwiches I've ever had? Yeah. Okay, the steak one I made, that's pretty good, but this is really good too. That's probably, no, this is one of the best sandwiches.
At Circus Circus?
I would say so, yeah. Why is this so goddamn good? I'm like leaking everywhere. I'm like eating like a goddamn pig. I totally forgot to mention the fries too. The fries are kind of okay. There's like no salt on them. They're like the French fries ever. But damn, dude, this sandwich, I hope every side of your pillow is like cold forever. I'm in disbelief that something called the Circus sandwich is so good. I love you. That sandwich is really good, but it's also very heavy. I only ate like 1/2 of this sandwich. I'm gonna try to save the other half for tomorrow when I check after I check out. I wanted to make sure I had room for the cannoli. We're gonna try it right now. That's so good. I swear to God, if this place ends up being better than the buffet, then why even have the buffet in the first place? Why is everything so good? Alright, I'm getting kind of full, so we're gonna explore the place just a little bit longer, and we're gonna put the food back in the fridge and probably get some R&R as soon as possible. My girlfriend, I don't know if she liked it or not. Okay, why is it so good, dude? I feel greasy as shit right now, but it's so good. Big Top Eats is pretty damn good. I didn't receive any poor service on my end, but yeah, the lack of free refills blew. I want more Diet Pepsi in my system, damn it! But since I wasn't getting a refill anyway, let's try another drink. Near the hotel lobby, there are little stores where you can buy snacks and drinks. And the drinks I chose this time around... Oh god, I genuinely don't remember any single bit of this. Buttery nipple? You guys geeked up off some buttery nipple? I always hear the Trash Taste podcast talk about strong zeros and like how they like f you up, so I'm gonna get one. Let's try this out. That's so dangerous. This doesn't even taste like liquor. That's so bad. Oh my god, guys, I haven't drank in a couple months either. Like I haven't drank probably since maybe like August.
Yeah.
This is gonna hit me. No, I'm not. I'm light, bro. This is hitting like so hard for me. Boy.
You're bold.
I'm gonna regret this like so hard later, but oh my god, it's so good. Why? I don't condone drinking, so yo, I'm actually really drunk. I'm not gonna cap. Oh my god.
Let's go driving.
No! Do not drink and drive. Guys, I'm not kidding you when I say this. This tastes like soda. Like this tastes like a club soda. Oh my god. I'll make Circus Circus look like Omnia nightclub, dude. I'm what? Why are you calling me chunk for, bro? You're so mean. No, I'm like really jolly right now, low-key. Is this where the Jaecen alcoholism arc starts? Let's get back inside. You gotta do. I think, man, I want more alcohol. Actually, Why am I asking your permission? You're my mom. Like I said, guys, I do not condone drinking, but they're pretty tasty. You too. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't have a problem. My name is Jaecen, and my girlfriend said I could have $5 if I chugged this whole thing.
What's up? Oh, you didn't do it. You didn't do it. You didn't do it. It was one take.
Oh, this is so dangerous. I feel invincible. Oh, I don't want to get in an elevator with someone, bro. I'm gonna like actually invade on their personal space type shit. God, I love you, Lord. 29. I just want to dance.
Jaecen.
Wait, where's the key? Okay, there it is. No, damn, good.
Jaecen.
Bro, it'd be really cool if like the sphere was just my nutsack. This is for the gay men in my audience. I'm being bottomed. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I haven't been this drunk in a very, very long time. I don't know if this is considered light or not. That's the thing. Well, these drinks are so goddamn strong. I feel like I have squiggle vision. Look at my hand. It's all squiggly. Sorry, I wanted to kick my feet up like a little girl. I'm so glad I'm on a bed right now. My mom said if you hit women, you are gay. And that just instilled into me. I still turned out a bisexual man, but it happens, dog. Dude, I feel so bloated. Dude, I feel like I'm Einstein, bro. I feel like I'm about to split the atom like I'm Oppenheimer. Dude, what the fuck am I talking about? I'm like going in and out of consciousness. Like I'm becoming like self-aware, like a robot. But like I'm like a robot. You know what I mean? You ever watch like I'm Robot by Will Smith or no?
Alright. Oh, I am so tired, God. I think 2 strong zeros in a row was not the best idea. Today was pretty fun. A very clean hotel to be in. Did not expect how nice this place would genuinely be. Yeah, very, very enjoyable experience. Alright. I'm tired, y'all. Good night. Oh my God. Alright, good morning, y'all. It's about 9 a.m. Dude, my head hurts. Holy, but I slept like a goddamn baby, dude. Oh, this bed is comfy. This bed was really, really comfy. Oh, I'm tired. But we have to check out in a bit. We're gonna explore kind of the rest of the building here as well. Oh God, dude, don't drink, kids. I am destroying the fuck out of the toilet, bro. I still gotta pack. This might be one of the worst shit I've ever taken for a video, bro. Oh my God.
All right, y'all. We just checked out. I'm in the parking garage because I just put my luggage away, aka my backpack. And we're gonna check out the rest of this place. Apparently, this place has a pretty cool arcade. Before we hit the arcade, my girlfriend and I decided to check out the little shops here. There was a little store called Vegas Manga I wanted to look at, and I've been here many years before. This place is filled with weird bootleg merch, but hey, that's the price of running an anime store here in America. You're just gonna see some weird shit.
You got Tapatio.
I think you should get this.
Holy shit. Yeah, dude. This is badass. They made the figures out of TikTok Italian brain rot. Where's the shark one?
These aren't the original.
Yeah, that one. This is my favorite one. What the? Alright, I think I got mostly everything I need from the store.
You don't need any of
I
this.
don't need any of this stuff. I am Steve.
Of course, I had to buy anything with Miku's face on it, so I got these little posters. I gave away these posters when I judged a Miku lookalike contest. Fun fact, these were all filmed in the same weekend. What is this? Merry-go-round casino is crazy. My girlfriend's currently in the bathroom right now. Right outside the bathroom, there's a slot machine. I don't condone gambling. I just lost all my money. I don't want to give y'all like the glossified Vegas tourist experience. I want to give y'all the real right? Because 90% of the time you're gonna lose your money. I lost $40 last night when I could have made 40 last night. Don't gamble. You're gonna end up like your good old Filipino tito over here. Anyway, now it was time for the arcade here. And honestly, it's pretty damn cool. It forms a giant ring 1 floor above the casino. Lots of midway games to play inside of here, and they have some really cool machines. As I remember going here and like trying to find the entrance. Turns out this is the entrance, and this is like the weirdest ever. So it's like a spiral ramp. Yeah, look at this. What is this room? I just finished my Celsius, guys. I'm like kind of geeked up right now. Yo, wait, what? You can make slime? You can make slime, babe. Dude, what is this? It looks like it's one of those arcades that uses the card system here, so you gotta go grab a card real quick. Also, if you like and subscribe, you help me fund videos. This video is getting really expensive. Okay, I have to go. Oh, I get 50% off. Wait, are you kidding me? I could have got the whole thing for 50% off yesterday. I'm gonna jump off from the 29th floor. God damn it. Why did it? Alright, whatever. Bro, is this like the Swiss cheese machine? Like another merry-go-round. I like the idea of these. These are kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know what to title this video. Like, is Circus Circus really that bad? Or, ew, this room looks so creepy. It's so like, so liminal in there. I have a photo of this room from like 2 years ago and it looked way creepier. I'm gonna put it on screen. This shit, it looks so liminal in there. He's so silly. He's so silly. Connect 4. I'm like the Kobe Bryant of that shit. Might be a little loud here, guys, just because we're in an arcade. Obviously, it's gonna be really loud. So, I'm gonna get a little closer to my. I'm not even too crunchy. Guys, I found this empty hallway. I don't know what's in there.
Do you want to run down?
Yeah. Oh. There was stuff in there. That shit looks so creepy. Why was that back there? All right. So we're not gonna be here for too long. Maybe like I'll grab like a $20 card. I'll try to win my girlfriend something. She's not really feeling well. That chili last night f***ed us up, dude. Like I woke up this morning. The first I took was the first one I recorded. I have taken like about 3 since I last talked to you guys. That dude, look, that tasted good, but goddamn, like it is killing the both of our stomachs right now. The machine dispensing on the floor. Thanks, gang. All right, let's try to win something. Oh my god, we can play some rabbits. Oh, the Swiss cheesing him. Oh my god, yo. Oh my dude, I'm Swiss cheesing them. These poor rabbits. Oh my god. Oh, get idiot. No, bro, that's what I want to be doing to you. Bro, what if they draft me and I just live commentate like this? Oh, bro, he just kamikazed me. That's up. My girlfriend's gonna play this one. Whoa. Oh my god, bro. How much you got?
10 tickets, 30.
Oh, you got 30 tickets. Nice. I think my girlfriend's gonna win something for herself. I'm probably gonna like everything up. All right, my turn. Oh. Damn it. Oh, I got 32. All right, we got 60 tickets in total. All right, if I don't win anything from here, I'm gonna blow my smooth off. Where is it? Oh. What the? Bro, what was that? What was that, dog? Oh, hell nah, bro. Nah, that shit got me up, dude. What was that? Oh my god. This is not grippy. There's a blue axolotl in here. I want to win that. No, I think this one might be. I only have 10 seconds. I gotta win something. I'll try to get the creeper. Oh. Wait. Okay. This shit got no grip, bro. All right, let's hope my girlfriend wins pushing. Okay. Swinging so hard. Oh, nah, no grip. These machines got no grip. Pikachu looks really easy to win, so we're gonna try to get Pikachu. Oh, wait. No! Alright, cool. Got him. We got one. Might try to win another one. This is like the first machine with grip in here. Should we get another Pikachu? Oh my god, I went 2 for 2. Oh my god, we got 2 Pikachus from this machine, bro. Yo. All right, this is the first time I gambled in this trip and I actually won something. That's crazy. I'm gonna try to get Vaporeon. Yeah, up. Yeah, up. Okay, it's okay. I went 2 for 2 on 2 Pikachus, bro. I'm about to do a Pikachu spread. I'm like LeBron, bro. Oh my god. I got LeBron. I went double brick, dude. It's okay. I got double Pikachu though. My girlfriend just played that like stone toss game where you like break down all the bottles. We got this narwhal little guy. I think this is like the equivalent of like 1 big plushie, 3 small ones. So, you know what? I'll call that a victory. So, the buffet is closed right now. Doesn't open until 4 p.m. So, I mean, we're already gone. Like, we're already checked out at the hotel. So, we're just gonna go back to my place and then go back to the buffet just so I can show you guys what the food situation is like there. It smelled pretty good when we walked past it, so hopefully it's not too bad. I have something to do tomorrow, and it's kind of important for this channel. So let's hope to God I don't like die from the buffet. I just saw this on the way out. It's Kool-Aid Man, so I kind of want to get him. If I get Kool-Aid Man, then this is the equivalent of like 1 big plushie. Bro, ran through claw machine. Should I try again? Look, my girlfriend's an enabler, guys. All right, I have 14 credits left. If I don't get the Kool-Aid Man, all right, should I get the mushroom guy? I'll do Kool-Aid Man. Oh no. I don't think we're getting Kool-Aid Man, guys. I'm sorry. What's the craziest I gotta do to get these tables. Like, Red Bull always makes people do crazy
Silly! He's so silly!
Since we had checked out of the room already, we had some time to kill before the buffet opened. We went home to prepare our stomachs, and it was finally time to eat at this godforsaken place.
All right, y'all. So, say 5 hours removed from checkout. Went back home, got washed up, ran some errands of a really cool project my girlfriend has been working on for another video, which whenever that uploads, I'll put it in the top right corner here. So, we're back at Circus now. Can finally eat that goddamn buffet. I've been hyping up since yesterday, so I hope this place doesn't kill me because I kind of need to work really hard tomorrow as well. All right. Let's go back in.
The Circus buffet has been a staple of the casino since its conception, and it is often regarded as the worst buffet on the Las Vegas Strip. I spent a little over $100 here, and the reviews for this place are terrible. As of 2026, it's sitting at a 1.9 star average out of over 500 reviews on Yelp alone. And on TripAdvisor, it's sitting at a 3.2 star rating, which for TripAdvisor standards, that's low as shit. Complaints vary from the quality of the food to the absolute lack of value provided, with some reviews saying that half of the buffet was closed. That means I may or may not die on the toilet for 4 days straight. Great. Just what I fucking needed. Walking in, it was pretty empty. The selection wasn't the biggest. It almost felt like an employee dining room in terms of options, but was the quality of this place the same as one? Let's find out. Man, I'm saying this like I'm someone with good taste in food. I literally ate from Ross and White Castle for 3 days straight. I can enjoy concrete with milk at this fucking point. Alright, I just got seated at the buffet here. Nice lady named Cecilia just sat us down. I'm hungry as shit. Let's go get plated. Oh, dude, they have these gratin potatoes. When I asked my girlfriend out to date me, we ate at that Paris Eiffel Tower place. This is one of the meals we had, or one of the dishes we had, so good to see you here. These vegetables look a little sad, but it is what it is. Let me see, what else we got? Is that fried catfish? On God, bro. I bet. I got some catfish here. All right, try that. Are those ribs? All right, I'll have one rib. All right, what else we got? All right, I think this is good for plate one right now. I'm gonna show y'all what I got on the table. All right, we got some potato gratin here, some catfish. I got one rib. I also have some vegetables. They look kind of sad as shit, but hopefully they're good. All right, we're gonna dig in. I was right, the vegetables were sad as shit. Potatoes are good. These are really good. Really cheesy. Is that shitty? Is that like processed cheese taste I like? I'm saying that as a compliment. Alright, let's try this catfish here. Let's hope it's cooked all the way through. Doesn't look too bad. Look, man, you could fry my toe and like put it in oil and shit. It would still taste good. This is actually really good. I'm gonna try this rib first. You should get some. Pretty good. I'm not seeing why this place has low reviews. Everything I've had so far is pretty damn good. Maybe except the vegetables, but look, they're fall off the bone tender. Wait, this is really good. This is kind of hitting. Maybe it's also because I'm really hungry and I haven't really eaten all day. But dude, everything's hitting right now. Damn. Yeah, let's get a drink real quick though. All right, I got round two here. Not as big as the first plate. I got some grilled chicken, and this like anemic ass looking chicken right here. I got this because it looked funny. Got some asparagus, cornbread, and some mash. All right, let's dig in. That gravy is so salty, but it's pretty good. That chicken's pretty good. It's juicy. I'm eating like 2 full days of meals in like this one sitting right now. I'm gonna like destroy the toilet later. Let's get some asparagus. This is good. The lighting of this place does not do the quality of the food justice, but you know, I've enjoyed pretty much everything I've had so far. It really ain't too bad. I'm already feeling a little full, but I'll make room for the dessert because they have like a whole dessert section there. Hopefully it ain't too bad. I got really lucky on this cornbread piece because there's like a corner piece. This is a goated piece. It was so gas. Damn. All right, I'm gonna fix this plate up and then I'll get back to y'all. You got Jello. Here, get some cake. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Make that. They have macaroons. They have macaroons. Oh my god. Let me try this pudding. Honestly, the only things that really caught my eye were this pudding and this chocolate cake here. I'm sure they're like reheated or frozen or whatever. They do look pretty good. Let's give them a shot. That's absurdly sweet. Oh my, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like it. Yeah, it's so sweet. You can have it. It's so sweet though. Thank God it's like done in 4 bites. My girlfriend's eating this cheesecake. There's like half of it right now, but I'll give it a shot as well. I don't really like cheesecake, but
Still don't.
yeah, it's just cheesecake, yeah. All right, let's eat this semen pudding over here. I'm pretty sure this is a Jello packet, but it's pretty good. Oh my god, I'm eating so much sugar. I feel like that was pretty good. So I'm gonna go back, get some ice cream real quick, and then I'm gonna rate everything that I've ate so far. Let's get some ice cream.
That is not how you do it, babe.
Yo, I could have f***ed up, gang.
Wait, you
okay.
made like a design.
Looks like a emoji. Alright, let's eat this. That's definitely ice cream. It's good ice cream. That is delicious ice cream. Out of everything I've eaten, or out of all the desserts I've eaten, this is unfortunately the best one. I'm not gonna lie, the desserts weren't really that good, but everything else we've had so far was pretty good. I like asparagus. That was like the least sad vegetable. I like the ribs a lot. The ribs were pretty tender. They were like fall off the bone tender. They were not overcooked at all.
Why are you slurping that, you nasty freak?
Oh, that catfish was fire too. Shit. And the potatoes gratin, those were all good. Mashed potatoes were all right. This food reminds me of the employee dining room food at any like work cafeteria. Does that mean it's worth $100? Absolutely not. This place should be like $35 a person at most. But this place is pretty good. I think you wouldn't hate yourself if you ate this place. I don't know why the reviews on TripAdvisor were bad. I mean, I didn't see that sad ass pot roast, which I really wanted to try. I wish that was there, but otherwise, I think I kind of wanted to hit like the foods I wanted to eat.
Oh, I'm so full. Oh.
He's so silly. He's so.
Alright, y'all. I got back from the buffet, and with that, that's everything in Circus Circus that I really wanted to highlight. I haven't been that full in quite a long time. I'm gonna say my final thoughts for my future self when I fully write everything, because I took some notes for sure, but my overall impression of this place is pretty positive. I think I need to review the footage again and let things linger, but I'm gonna give it to my future self right now.
So, that was my stay at Circus Circus, and after taking my time to form some thoughts about this place, I gotta say, I really enjoyed my time here. But I'm gonna be honest with you, there isn't a lot of value this place provides, and I'm gonna break everything down right now. The room itself costs about $124.80 for one night, with the resort fee of $51.02 included. Every Vegas property loves to throw that thing at you, by the way. One ticket at Adventuredome that weekend was $60, $30 if you're local, which I didn't find out about until we checked out. So 3 tickets in total were about $180. The Big Top Eats food was about $46.56, which didn't include refills, and I spent about $24 on those 2 cans of negative 196s. I lost about $60 gambling, which, alright, that's my fault, I'll admit. And for the last day, I spent $31 at the arcade, $70.44 at Vegas Manga, and $100.57 at the buffet. This weekend staycation costed me $613.17 in total. And granted, I didn't have to do everything here, but for a quote-unquote budget hotel here in Las Vegas, this doesn't really seem budget now, does it? Yeah, the rates might be dirt cheap at the time, but you're gonna do a lot of stuff, and that stuff adds up. Do I feel like I got my money's worth here? Yes and no. Adventuredome and the arcade were a lot of fun, and Big Top Eats was an unexpected highlight for me. The real sticking point for me after breaking everything down though were the drinks. Christ, 1 can of good alcohol here is a total ripoff. You could buy a 4-pack of these for $8. Like fuck, I got finessed. And goddamn, that buffet was not worth $100 for 2 people. Not in the slightest. It's okay food at premium pricing, and that hurts. But I did have a lot of fun here, and I'd possibly return if they eased up on the priciness of things. In some aspects, I do feel like I'm getting very little while paying a pretty decent chunk of change. I'm not expecting the world out of this place, but I am expecting a little more. For starters, maybe clean up the damn elevators. I would also like more variety in Adventuredome. I feel like the lack of more coaster rides is a real sticking point. As for the room, I was actually okay with it. It wasn't a bad room by any means, just a very basic one with the necessities, and that bathtub, that's a huge plus too. The arcade has a decent amount of things to do, even if you don't pay that much, and the casino is as fun as you want it to be, depending on how much money you throw at it. With everything mentioned considered, I give my Circus Circus trip a strong 7 out of 10. I wouldn't even dare call it the most luxurious property on the strip, that's far from it. But there was a lot of fun to be had here. The arcade, the little shops, the midway games, and Adventuredome, it's truly a unique resort that you don't really see a whole lot of here in Vegas. Maybe Luxor is the closest, but it's the fucking Luxor. Look, I wouldn't recommend everything I did, but I'd say if you got a room here, maybe check out one thing, and I wouldn't say that you wasted your money completely. So, that was my staycation in Circus Circus. I hope you guys enjoyed all the fuckery and lore happening about. Such a fascinating place, man. I hope to do this for another Vegas property one day. What do you guys think? Well, I, for one, think I need an exorcism because these liminal spaces that are strewn across a casino, dude, they're really fucking scary, dude.
Jaecen, yeah, we ain't gonna stop.